Hello, my name is Ira Smith, President of Ira Smith Trustee and Receiver, Inc. First, the Ira Smith team hopes that you and your family are safe, healthy, and secure during this COVID-19 pandemic. I want to assure you that Ira Smith Trustee and Receiver, Inc. is fully operational. Both Brandon Smith and myself are available to speak with you and meet with you at any time. We're doing all meetings and consultations either over the telephone or by video meeting. So feel free to shoot us a message, ask any questions you'd like. We would love to hear from you. Today's Brandon's blog is answering a question we are asked many times, which is, can I file for bankruptcy in Canada online? And the answer, because of the coronavirus pandemic, is yes. Now, you can't go to a website portal, fill in some details, click OK, and automatically become bankrupt. The Canadian insolvency system is a federal system. It's operated by the Canadian government. It's supervised by the Office of the Superintendent of Bankruptcy. One of the rules is that you need a licensed insolvency trustee who's the only party authorized to do insolvency filings in Canada to assist you. It doesn't matter if it's a personal bankruptcy, a corporate bankruptcy, a consumer proposal, or a corporate restructuring. You need a licensed insolvency trustee in order to administer the insolvency assignment. But it can all be done online, and we are doing it all online. We have filed each of those kinds of engagements since the middle of March, all online. So how does it work? First, we provide you with our standard intake sheet. We get all sorts of financial and other details from you, either about you or your corporation, depending on whether it's a personal or a corporate matter. We meet with you either by telephone or video to do an initial assessment. We run through all the information with you, make sure we understand it completely. We then offer you our recommendations, what options are available to you, and we help you choose the best one for you. Once you've made that choice, then we prepare all the documentation and we send it out to you by email. The people then print it off, review it. We get on a video meeting with the person. We review all the documentation with them. We make sure they understand it completely. We make sure they understand how the process will affect them and how it will work. And then we watch them sign the documents, and documents that have to be commissioned, either Brandon or myself. We're both commissioners for our firm. We then take the necessary oath from the person and watch them sign. And then, just to make it all official, even though we know who they are, we ask them to hold up to the camera either a copy of their driver's license, birth certificate, or passport, some official government documentation. Then we ask the person to scan the documents they've signed and scan their identification and email it to us. And then we also say, pop the original signed documents into the mail as well, please. Once we get the email with the scan of everything, we can use the scan to then upload the necessary files to the government e-filing system. We then get from the government the official certificate evidencing the insolvency filing and our appointment. Any meeting of creditors that has to be held, we can do either by conference call or video meeting. Any counseling sessions or further meetings we need to do with the person or entrepreneur, we do by telephone or video. So because of the coronavirus pandemic, everything can be done online, and the Office of the Superintendent of Bankruptcy encourages licensed insolvency trustees to do it online so that access to the Canadian insolvency system will remain wide open for everyone who needs it, even though there may be a lockdown at the time. So I hope you've enjoyed this video on Brandon's blog, Can I File for Bankruptcy in Canada Online? Again, the Ira Smith team hopes that you and your family are safe, healthy, and secure. Ira Smith Trustee and Receiver Inc. is fully operational. Both Brandon Smith and myself are available to meet with you at any time. So shoot us a message, give us a phone call. We would love to speak with you either about this, Brandon's blog, or anything else at all.